that the support of a majority can never transform a wrong into a right, and that dispossessing a minority of basic liberties, or perhaps entire populations of their privacy, does not become permissible, even if it is popular. What this means, ladies and gentlemen, although this may not be reassuring, although this may not be a comfortable idea, is that sometimes the only moral choice is to break the law. And while we face challenges, right, you all know better than I whose hands rest on the lever of power today. If reform is to be had, if progress is to be made once again, it will not be granted. It will not be given to us as a gift. Frederick Douglass said famously, "Power concedes nothing without a demand." It will be made in the face of resistance and abuse from the powerful and the privileged, because these are those who need rights the least. These are those who are impacted by abuses the least. They are sheltered not only from the consequences of their decisions, they're sheltered from our laws. They're sheltered from the necessity of rights. This is not a challenge that we asked for. Nobody woke up and said, please give me a problem to solve. But this is a challenge for our generation nonetheless. When you look at the news, when you look at the rhetoric that's being thrown around, when you see the rise of ultra-nationalism, racialized violence, discrimination, the abuse of minorities, the closing of our civil discourse, it's really easy to get worried, right? It's very easy to feel that things are slipping out of control. Perhaps there's nothing we can do, right? And to think, what is this going to do to me? What is this going to do to my friends? What is going to happen to the people who are sitting next to me in this auditorium, who don't have those same installations, who don't have those same privileges? But I'm here to say, don't be afraid. Because if there's one thing you can learn from me, whether you think I'm a good guy, whether you think I'm a bad guy, whether you think I am the worst person that's appeared throughout history, the lesson we can draw from this is that sometime, whether it comes to our courts, whether it comes to our Congress, whether it comes to our president, our White House, who signed into law reforms that he wants opposed because we had new facts, one voice is enough to change the world. And I think it should be yours.